So enjoy this new version without any of the team's content. Oh, Manchester Hockey Club.
So I don't even know where to begin here. The
team
are a great team on the ice, boasting players like Sam Britton, Joey Diamond, David Kalamatis, and the Greek god of hockey beard, Colton Saucerman. Yet for some reason, they find themselves getting this video made about them. In the early days,
Manchester Hockey Club
were the golden boys of the AHL, consistently at the top of the attendance rankings, almost filling the Verizon, a 9,800-seat arena. This team only missed the playoffs once in their franchise history. This team is so good at developing prospects, take one good look at any NHL roster, you'll find at least one
former player.
This team was God's apology to New Hampshire for making the old man in the mountain fall. And like the old man, boy, did this team fall fast. This rise to Lolcow began in 2012. The production quality of the fan experience dropped significantly. They started marketing to a market that did not exist. But they were able to get by because people still wanted to watch AHL hockey. Fast forward to 2015. The Kings announced that the
team
will swap leagues with
their current ECHL affiliate based in Ontario, California.
Despite the fact that in 2013, at a season ticket holder event, Luc Robitaille said that they would probably keep the AHL team in Manchester for years to come.
The Manchester Hockey Club
then gave the city of Manchester and the state of New Hampshire something to cheer for. They went out of the AHL on top, winning the Calder Cup. They then promptly packed their bags and moved to Ontario. A fitting ending, to say the least. The ECHL
team
then came into town and started destroying everything in their path. Most fans really liked the change to ECHL hockey. They said it was more physical, more rough and tumble. Attendance was only 1,000 less than the previous year. So what do you do then? You block up the upper bowl with tarps, of course. Why blame marketing and PR for problems when you can just buy a bunch of gigantic tarps? The
team
got so stuck in their ways during their last few years in the AHL that they seem to be unable to change their ways. Most people in New Hampshire don't even know this team exists. This team was unable to accomplish a task as simple as letting people know the team was still here. It didn't help at all that they decided to drop all originality from the brand and rip off the Kings jerseys and expecting Bruins fans to embrace it. Attendance only got worse because of this, and all excitement for the team was gone. No one in the area gave a flying shit. Ticket price almost stayed exactly the same. If you're going to convince fans that this lower level of hockey is just as exciting, why would you make them pay the same to find out? If someone is concerned that they won't get a return on their money, they won't fucking go. These flaws also carry over to social media, where incompetence is their specialty. This team can't seem to understand the reason fans like social media. Interaction. This team just seems to refuse interacting with their fans and other teams. This just furthers the, pardon my pun here, monarchy the front office sees themselves as. That they think that they can do no wrong. There seems to be no hope for this team. SMG has all but abandoned them. Enter PPI Sports, a group of local businessmen who have decided to buy this Lolcow in the making for the single-digit millions. They have collectively zero sports management experience. What could possibly go wrong? This change was actually welcomed by most fans. These guys were locals. SMG couldn't just ignore us anymore. We could become our own team again. Boy, were we wrong. These new owners decided to keep the same front office that was the source of their problems last year. Attendance sank like the goddamn Titanic. With this team going down the shitter fast, President Matt Welsh said fuck it and left. The president left the team to start his own business. Keep in mind that he had been with the team since the inaugural season of 2001. Who doesn't want a clearly noticeable watermark in their Jumbotron? This is a complete joke of a professional sports team. These playoffs have been completely rock bottom.
Team.
All seats are now priced at $15, and most merchandise is priced at 50% off. It's the last thing before saying, total blowout sale, everything must go! So many mistakes have gotten
Manchester Hockey Club
to this point. If the
Manchester Hockey Clubs
don't fold this offseason, they're going to need to completely reinvent themselves next season if they want any success. But with this team, I just can't buy into them fixing things. Just stop it with the reaction gifs. No one likes them.